January 16th, 28 years later, The Bone Temple. I'm very excited for this one. Night Patrol starring Justin Long about an LA cop who must put aside his differences after finding a task force that could endanger the residents of the housing project he grew up in. The Confession, a film about a struggling musician who uncovers a tape of her late father confessing to a murder meant to stop an unseen evil now targeting her son. Killer Whale about, well, a killer whale, The Strange Dark. A woman must choose who to trust between her husband, who claims to see the future, and the strangers at her door. Leave, a thriller about an architect who moves his family to the countryside to save his marriage until visitors threaten everything. On January 21st, The Beauty, the new series from Ryan Murphy, starring Evan Peters, Ashton Kutcher, Rebecca Hall, and even Bella Hadid. It is based on a graphic novel about an STD that makes people more attractive. Interesting. On January 23rd, Mother of Flies, the new film from the Addams family, about a young woman turning to dark magic to heal her illness. Return to Silent Hill, which marks the return of Christoph Gans, director of the original Silent Hill movie. This new film is based on the famous Silent Hill 2 story. Duba Duba, an analog horror film about a babysitting job gone wrong. I also got a screener for it as part of my Screamfest coverage, so if you want to check out my review, it should be somewhere on this account. On January 28th, the third season of School Spirits, starring Peyton List and Milo Manhane, premieres on Paramount Plus. On January 30th, Iron Long, the directorial debut of Markiplier, which he also stars in, produces, and will distribute with his own company. Good luck, have fun, don't die. The new Gore Verbinski movie, director of The Ring and Pirates of the Caribbean, about a man from the future who travels to the past to recruit the patrons of a Los Angeles diner to fight a rogue artificial intelligence. Send Help, the first horror film from Sam Raimi in almost 20 years, starring Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien as an employee and her boss who she hates, and they end up stuck on a deserted island together. And finally, Grizzly Night, a creature feature. So that's it for January. Don't forget to follow me to stay up to date on everything horror related.